On June 30th, the contracts of 3 Madrid players expired. Toni Kroos is leaving Real Madrid, but will still play for the German national team Euro 2024 before ending his professional career, and we will discuss this further in the episode. Additionally, the contracts of Luka Modric and Lucas Vazquez have expired, but they will extend their contracts for another year in the coming days. However, Kepa Arrizabalaga will stay in Madrid only if Andriy Lunin leaves. Also in this video, watch Toni Kroos' latest address to Real Madrid, almost the day of Cristiano Ronaldo's downfall, another player from the French national team ending up in Madrid, and Jude Bellingham shutting up the haters. Hello friends! In this episode, we will talk about these news and many others. Thank you to everyone who liked and subscribed to the channel. We are starting. We start with the latest transfer news. Dani Ceballos wants to leave Real Madrid and has informed the club's management of this decision. Dani Ceballos is most likely moving to Atletico Madrid with his club. He has a preliminary agreement. Well, Madrid won't be buying anyone to replace Dani because they have young talents. This is Nico Paz and Mario Marin, who will join Carlo Ancelotti's squad and will try to break into the first team. Additionally, in the coming days, the fate of those who returned from loan will be decided. This includes Jesus Vallejo, Rafa Marin, and the Brazilian Reinier. Jesus Vallejo will stay because Nacho is leaving, and Vallejo will be in the rotation for the center-back position. Everything is clear regarding Rafa Marin. This is a sale to Napoli. We knew about this news a bit earlier, but the fate of the Brazilian is a different story. You remember that in 2020, Real Madrid bought him for 30 million euros. Next were loans to Dortmund, Girona, Frosinone, and Italian Serie A. But the Brazilian didn't play well anywhere. He is already 22 years old, and now Real Madrid must decide whether to sell him somehow to recoup at least some part of the 30 million invested. Unfortunately, this guy couldn't manage to get millions of euros or simply terminate the contract. We wish him luck in the future. And on our Real Madrid website, the new signings have already appeared. Their photos have been added to the team roster for the next season. They are Kylian Mbappe and the Brazilian Endrick. Of course, their playing numbers are not specified there, but we know that Kylian Mbappe has chosen number 9 for now, Endrick will have number 25, and in a year, when Luka Modric leaves, Mbappe wants to take number 10, and Endrick will take number 9, which will be vacated by Mbappe. Such easy reshuffles. Meanwhile, the French national team, with Kylian Mbappe without his goal, passed Belgium and advanced to the quarterfinals of the European Championship. France won with a score of 1-0. The best player in this match was Madrid footballer Tchouaméni. He had a great match with a large workload. Here are some aesthetic stats. 4 shots, 3 key passes, 92% pass accuracy, 2 interceptions, and the best by ratings, the best player from Real Madrid, Tchouaméni, who was recovering for a long time after an injury and is now an indispensable player in the French national team. Mendy and Camavinga did not take the field. Real Madrid might become even more French. We already have many representatives from the French national team in the squad. And now there is interest in another defender of the French national team, who is currently a player for Arsenal and recently extended his contract with Arsenal from London. This, of course, is William Saliba. I don't think it will be possible to buy this defender from Arsenal because he costs a lot, but let's keep this information in mind because Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain, even though Saliba has indeed extended his contract, are ready to compete and offer a good price for this player. If he moves to Madrid, it will be very interesting. Do you like thrillers? I think they are very popular in England. How else can you describe this England-Slovakia round of 16 match? It's a real thriller. And who was the savior of the England national team? Of course, it was indeed Jude Bellingham, who scored many goals last season, especially in the final minutes and crucial moments. And now, in the final seconds of regular time in the England-Slovakia match, what does Jude Bellingham do? Of course, he carries the England team forward. It's a bicycle kick. It's pure excitement. Literally 1 minute and the England national team could have been out of Euro 2024 in Germany. But the savior, of course, is the Madridista Jude Bellingham. And I go straight to the comments to see how the fans reacted to that incredible goal by Jude. The Real Madrid mentality, truly remarkable. Madrid DNA, of course, the best goal at the Euro so far. Jude used this style to win matches for his club. I'm not surprised. You can take a person out of Madrid, but you can't take Madrid out of a person. He's a beast. England on his shoulders. And I want to say, I think a few episodes ago, Jude was heavily criticized for not playing, for not carrying the England team. But now everyone is convinced that Jude Bellingham, our Jude Bellingham, is a real beast. And here are the emotions from Jude. That was interesting too. he shouted after the goal, "Who else?" Well, apparently, calling out some other opponent. Or contrary, hinting at who could have scored that goal, if not Jude Bellingham himself. Additionally, a journalist asked him how the England national team, and you specifically, Jude, managed to score such important goals. Here is Jude's response. "Who writes my script?" And that's not all. I think you might have seen in the broadcast or in some photos how Jude Bellingham indeed celebrated naked. He walked by, then pointed to his own genitals, and UEFA was already prepared to investigate what this gesture meant and how permissible it was. Moreover, everyone immediately thought that this gesture was directed at the Slovak fans who were nearby in the stands. But in reality, Jude came out and quickly calmed everyone down. It was an inside joke gesture towards some close friends. Apparently, UEFA won't investigate. Jude Bellingham is the hero of the round of 16. And we remember the Ballon d'Or Jude Bellingham or Vini, who plays for the Brazilian national team. This debate continues. Next up is the Germany national team, which outplayed the Denmark team with a score of 2-0, and Antonio Rudiger never fails to entertain us. Let's take a look at this photo. What do you see here? Here we see the talented footballer Antonio Rudiger and his favorite dish, the delicious and popular doner kebab. It's really funny to play in such boots at Euro 2024, but we know Antonio Rudiger is a very amazing joker and he always lifts our spirits. He gives the German national team quality in defense. Antonio Rudiger was named the best player of Germany's match after. He played amazingly. Here in the picture are all the emotions from Antonio Rudiger. This is his tackle end of the match. Do you think he is celebrating Germany's victory? No, he is thrilled with how well his tackle turned out. Not only Antonio Rudiger, but also Toni Kroos and the Germany national team aim for victory, Euro 2024. On June 30th, Toni Kroos addressed all of us because his contract with Madrid officially ended. Here is what he wrote on Instagram. "Today is officially my last day as a Real Madrid player. I feel strange, but I will definitely always be one of you. Forever grateful. Toni, you are a legend of Madrid. Thank you for all these years. Thank you for the game. Thank you for letting us watch you perform on the field. It was magical. It was amazing. Write in the comments if you agree." And then it's not a thriller, but a drama. We have a high-stakes episode today. It's the Portugal-Slovenia match. It's extra time. It's the former player and another legend of Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo, stepping up to take a penalty and missing. Then, during the break between extra time periods, Cristiano Ronaldo broke down in tears. It was hard to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo is crying. His teammates are comforting him. The cameras show Cristiano Ronaldo's mother in the stands, also in tears. It's a very delicate moment, but indeed, everything ends very well for the Portugal national team. A penalty shootout after the match. Ronaldo steps up again, shoots and scores. Additionally, with 2 more accurate shots, the Portugal national team will also play in the quarterfinals of the European Championship in Germany. Yes, after the match, Ronaldo addressed the fans. He was both happy and upset. That's just how it goes. And he apologized with this gesture, but sometimes it doesn't work out. But this day, July 1st, Cristiano Ronaldo will surely remember for the rest of his life. Because if the Portugal national team had been eliminated, the main culprit of this elimination would have been the captain of the Portugal national team, Cristiano Ronaldo. He missed a penalty in extra time. Moreover, he took the initiative, he took all the free kicks, he tried to be the main player, the hero, the leader, forgetting that he is already 40 years old and perhaps can't do everything anymore. After everything ended well for the Portuguese national team, things didn't go as smoothly for Cristiano Ronaldo on social media. There were a huge number of reactions to his performance, and here are a few examples. The players of the Portugal national team are helping Ronaldo score a goal. Indeed, Ronaldo hasn't scored any goals yet at Euro 2024. The best chance for Slovenia to keep a clean sheet is to let Ronaldo take free kicks. And it's true, because in major tournaments, Cristiano Ronaldo has attempted to score from a free kick 60 times, and how many has he scored? Just 1 goal. And yes, the joke about the penalty and when the goalkeeper is sitting on a chair, can't do without that. It was Cristiano Ronaldo's evening, but it was a good evening. Ronaldo continues his journey to Euro 2024. That's all from me for today. Thank you to everyone who watched this video till the end. I would appreciate it if you could give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss anything. We continue to follow the Real Madrid players in all tournaments, including Copa America and Euro 2024. Write who you think will win these tournaments. And if possible, become a sponsor of this channel. I would be very grateful to you. Thank you for your attention. Hala Madrid. Bye. Baka.